So I was just thinking about this actually earlier today before I stumbled upon this article that I'm about to share with you and then discuss. And that is Deadpool 3, aka Deadpool and Wolverine. So what my thoughts were, and this is a huge coincidence, and I'm like, man, I'm good, I guess. My thoughts were the title is Deadpool Wolverine, and I'm thinking like that doesn't necessarily make it Deadpool 3, because what if after Deadpool and Wolverine we actually get a Deadpool 3? Because Deadpool and Wolverine is not a singular story. It's not a story about one character. It's a story about two characters. And this is not a solo Deadpool movie. So it wouldn't make sense to title Deadpool and Wolverine Deadpool 3 for short if you don't want to say both names. Because why wouldn't you? Both characters are huge, and it makes sense that this is a two-character story. You know, two main characters. So I'm thinking like, I think we are going to get a Deadpool 3 after this movie, in the near future, pretty sure. And that's going to be from Marvel Studios. But for now, we're going to be focusing on Deadpool and Wolverine, which is going to be Marvel Studios' first official R-rated film. So I have the article here to talk about it, and they explain why they didn't title it or consider it Deadpool 3. So welcome back to News to Astonish. Name's Ronnie. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Links to my social medias in the description. Let's go ahead and read this article here and then discuss. Deadpool and Wolverine's Shawn Levy explains why MCU team-up movie isn't Deadpool 3. And the Deadpool Wolverine director, Shawn Levy, says that the upcoming MCU installment is not the typical sequel in the Merc with the Mouth cinematic franchise. As far as crafting the Deadpool and Wolverine story, I just felt privileged every day because you're talking about two massive movie stars in their most iconic roles, Levy said in an interview with Screen Rant. It also gave me an opportunity. It's the third Deadpool movie, but it's not Deadpool 3. It's a different thing that's very much Deadpool and Wolverine. And it's not trying to copycat anything from the first two movies. They were awesome, but this is a two-hander character adventure. Hugh Jackman previously made his swan song as Logan Wolverine with the critically acclaimed Logan in 2017. The actor vowed it would be his final X-Men movie outing until Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds talked him into the upcoming installment after years of lobbying for a Wolverine cameo opposite the Merc with the Mouth. The dynamic between the two iconic Marvel characters was something that Levy saw as the driving force to satisfy audiences. Well, I'll tell you that the guiding thought in crafting the movie was audience joy, Levy added. That was always the North Star. Yeah, it's going to be gnarly. Yeah, it's going to be funny. That's a given. But we wanted to build a great time at their theater for audiences, and that's our goal. And so what is Deadpool and Wolverine about? The official synopsis for Deadpool and Wolverine reads, in Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine, Wade Wilson is confronted by the TVA, which pulls him from the seemingly quiet life and results in Deadpool being unleashed. Directed by Shawn Levy and starring Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. The movie co-stars Emma Corrin, Miranda Baccarin, Brianna Hildebrandt, Jennifer Gardner, Leslie Uggams, Karen Sani, Stefan Kapicic, Rob Delaney, and Matthew McFadden. Franchise screenwriters Rhett Reese and Paul Warnick return alongside Zeb Wells, penning the film from a previous draft by Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux-Lugelin. Deadpool and Wolverine is scheduled for release on July 26th, which I'm definitely looking forward to. There's also a lot of things that came out about this movie that I really wanted to talk about. So CinemaCon happened recently, and they talked about what they saw at CinemaCon. It wasn't available for the rest of the world to see, but a few people were actually able to see a clip from this movie. And I'm only going to be paraphrasing here because I didn't even bother to look it up, but I heard it from different sources, including Everything Always and The Cosmic Wonder and Emergency Awesome, who pretty much do what I do, but they do it even better, arguably. Let's just say, like, they're bigger YouTubers, so I'm just going to put it out there. And they talked about how, like, someone's phone was ringing in the movie, and I think it was Deadpool's phone that was ringing, and like Deadpool, before the phone rang, Deadpool and Wolverine were talking about how like Secret Wars is coming up and who's going to be the big bad, and then it cuts off because of the phone being rang, and Deadpool like takes a moment to go to the back and like talk on the phone, and he's like mumbling, and as that's happening, Wolverine's actually the one to break the fourth wall and talk to the audience and say like, really, your phone's ringing? And he's like cursing out the audience and everything like that, and so does Deadpool. I think Deadpool does the same thing afterwards. I'm simply paraphrasing. I could be wrong, but something like that happens in the movie, and that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. And Deadpool even compliments Wolverine by saying, hey, not a bad fourth wall break. So it's something like, again, I'm paraphrasing, but still, if that really does happen, which I can't wait to see, I'm definitely going to be laughing my ass off. Anyway, I'm excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a movie that I've been looking forward to. The fact that it was actually just Deadpool 3 at first, I was already excited enough for that. But now that it features a huge major character, a legend at this point, Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine, who would have known? But we're also going to be getting different variants of Wolverine too in this movie. Not to mention, like, Daniel Radcliffe is supposed to be making an appearance as a variant of Wolverine. And so are some other people as well that we don't even know about. Jennifer Garner is confirmed to come back as Elektra Natchios, a.k.a., Elektra. And from the Daredevil, that terrible Daredevil movie from 2003. And a lot of legacy Fox X-Men characters are set to make cameos in this movie as well. And I think Deadpool, they're going to be doing a Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe in this movie, which I definitely can't wait to look forward to. So officially killing off those Fox legacy X-Men characters and in with the new, because of course recastings are going to happen and Kevin Feige is going to make sure of that as well. But anyway, you let me know your thoughts about Deadpool and Wolverine and the title. And if you're excited for the movie, of course, comment down below as well. I definitely want to hear about your excitement too. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, dislike the video if you did. And as always, I'll see you all in the next comic panel.